Welcome back, guys. Today we're opening a booster box of Dragon Ball Blazing Aura. Pretty cool box art on that one. And yeah, 24 packs. We're gonna get right into it. There's the little thing if you need to see what we're up to here. And the digital version. Cool. And I have scissors this time. We did good. Hope the luck of the Dragon Ball keeps giving it to me. We have done really well here recently. Pulled some awesome stuff. A few things off the channel too. I'll have to go through some stuff eventually, but this is still the cheapest product I can find compared to like Pokemon or Star Wars or sports cards or anything like that. So it's been a fun thing, and it's been the most rewarding as well. It's been good. You know what? We're gonna keep these scissors biased because we're gonna do it this way. Scissor cutting them open. Boom. First pack. Here we go. Hey, Vegeta. Let's see, I'm gonna do trash over here. And see if we can have enough room here. Boom. Vegeta again. Is that not the same Vegeta? No, it's not. Interesting. Blaze Judgment. Future Trunks. Gotenks. Boom. Rashumi. Metacooler. Gohan. Broly rare. And a secret rare Gohan Future. I like Future Gohan, so that is cool. Although it looks like he has both arms. Maybe not. Maybe that's a flap. But pretty cool. We'll take a SR in our first pack. That's pretty awesome. Again, the texture of these is just so much better than Pokemon. They just have done such a better job. Next one up. Let's get to it. Boom. And this set has some pretty cool chase cards, including some pretty valuable ones. The God Rare or the, I don't know, a secret rare double star is really expensive, but there's some other cool just secret rares and alt art rares, which are pretty cool. And I just like all the art. Ooh, we got a little something on this one, maybe? Let's see. Let's see. Nope, it was just one of those. Nice. Let's see about this one. Boom. Trying definitely not to cut cards, because using scissors you could do that and that would be awful. Alright. Krillin, the guy. Bulma. Roshi, look at that. Master Roshi. Boom. 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 Rare and a rare. Time rewound. Next one up here. And here we go. Future Trunks, Youth Trunks, Zinsu Bean. 16, Goku, and Secret Rare Bulma. Solid. I don't think I've ever pulled a Bulma. That's fun. That's fun. That texture is cool too. Huh. Is she like a fighter? She is. That's interesting. Bulma. There you go. Secret Rare. Special Rare. Super Rare. Terminology is kind of confusing, but honestly, I do think it is easier than like Pokemon because they don't really mark theirs. They do, I guess. They use those alt art ones. Sports cards are the worst. They don't do anything. They don't tell you anything. They're just like, yep, you pulled this thing. What is it? I don't know. Look it up. Oh, there it is. Looking for my trash. Alright. There we go. And going with Korin. Oh, I think we have another SR here. Yeah, Zamasu Fused. Pretty cool. Again, that texture, that is so cool. That's like popped out texture. That's all like rough texture. It's pretty cool. They've done a good job. You're usually guaranteed 1 to 2 alt arts per booster box. So that's what we're still waiting on. Our first big one coming out like that. And we'll press on. I don't think there's anything written out there about guarantees, but that seems to be my experience. That's a good one. There's our first alt art. Son Gohan Adolescence. Shoot. I like that card. That is super cool looking. I'm real quick gonna check that one. Son Gohan Adolescence. Yeah, TCG player, about $10. Not bad. That is a great start. And it's one of the main characters. When it's a Gohan, Goku, or Vegeta, those are always good to have. Let's go ahead and put that into the top loader. Another thing about the Dragon Ball cards versus the Pokemon cards, they go into the top loaders so much more easy. So that's pretty cool. All right, next, let's keep it rolling. Blazing Aura. I definitely don't have any Super Saiyan God Goku, like, nice cards. I might have some base cards, but I think there's a decent one in this set. That's kind of a cool card. Whoops. Almost dodged me there. And a secret rare, Gohan Adolescence, the same one. But this would be the base card, right? So that's the one more common, and this would be the alt art version of that card. So same card, different arts. This one's probably worth about $1. This one's worth $10. And let's see what else we got. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Yamcha. The pepperoni. Don't know who that is. Rare and a rare Vegeta. There is a Vegeta leader card in here that's like an alt art Vegeta leader card. I would love to get that. I just don't have anything that's super cool for Vegeta, who's probably, I mean, I think Goku has to be your favorite character in Dragon Ball, but I think Vegeta, of course, is the second favorite. Maybe that's not a hot take, I don't know. And this girl who is one of the gods. Huh, that felt thick. Weird. Alright, I'm making a mess here. That's okay. Press on. We're about halfway through. I think this is our halfway pack right here. Boom. Should be 12 packs left. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And moving on. The other thing Dragon Ball cards have over Pokemon is the print quality, man. It is so much better. Pokemon struggling. Oop. We got at least a secret rare here. Let's see. Didn't mean to cheat, but I did. Secret rare Goku. Now that's a cool looking card. That's legit. I'm a fan of the Super Saiyan Blue. I think that's cool. Super Saiyan God was one that was a little harder to swallow coming from, oh, we got major glare. Coming from, you know, it was Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and then all of a sudden a whole different way of powering up, which kind of left Super Saiyan 3 behind. Just like, well, that didn't matter anymore. But it kind of matters. Kind of matters. Here we go. Boom. And, oh, there's another alt art rare. Zamazu, which I do not have anything like this of his either. That's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and sleeve. So there's 2 of our alt arts. Usually you're given 2 to 3, so that could be all of the alt arts. Neither one of these was the God rare. But Never say never. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. This is Zamasu. And what is this? Blazing. Oh, geez. That did not work. There we go. Zamasu. So, only about $2 for that one. And that's usually how it goes for the bad guy characters, but I like the card. It's super cool. Not bad. We move forward. We're getting closer to the end. Let's see what we have here. Oh, there's the Vegeta card. Now, the Vegeta that's the good one would have an alternative art here that would flip over to the regular Vegeta. But that's how the leader cards work in this game. Never learned the game. Maybe someday. I just like collecting the cards. The art is awesome. And a Master Roshi. I should sleeve that one, but I'm not going to. Love the Master Roshi. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of the box. We've got this many left. And there's the cascade of cards. Boom, we'll put that back there. How about that? It's time to clear out some of this stuff and put it in the storage. If any of you are collectors watching, what do you do with all your bulk? Do you just like always hold on to it forever? I'd hate to throw it away. There's the Goku kind of leader card. There's also I think an alt version of that, but pretty cool. Boom of Vegeta, black, and that guy. One of those gods as well. Interesting. That was a pretty entertaining arc, though. The Tournament of Power was a pretty cool idea. Made it so Frieza had to help them. And Caulifla? Caulifla. It's like cauliflower. Boom. Boom. And here we go. And rare 18. We are pulling here. And here we go. It's been cold for a second. We're due for a secret rare. Hey, there we go. Not super rare is what I meant to say. And that's cool. That's Clefla, or Kefla. That's when they fused. And that is a pretty cool looking card, and that texture is super cool. Neat. Neat. Few left. Do we have one more alt art in us? Let's find out. We should have at least one more super rare. And then we'll see about anything more than that. Boom, boom. See, there's a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's cool. Rare. And going through here. And boom, boom. That's a cool Vegeta card. Blue Power Awakening. That's pretty neat. And oh, a secret rare golden Frieza. That is nice. Secret rare golden Frieza. I'm gonna have to look that one up too. Frieza. FRI. That always gets me. Frieza. Blazing. $20. That is nice. Again, these booster boxes are not that expensive, so between this and that Gohan, pretty well paid for itself. That is legit. That's a cool card. Texture's awesome on it. All these little stripes all are flat and raised, and then there's a ton of texture behind it, which is awesome. Frieza's a cool character. And for a second was a good guy? No. No, no, no. Well, that'll probably do it for our hits here. That was incredible. Great way to get to the end here. And a rare Broly. We did pull that rare Broly in the last opening. That was awesome. That one card paid for multiple boxes because that was crazy. And Chi-Chi. And secret rare, Cell, special rare. I don't know what they are. Super rare, I think is what they are. Well, that's nice for another super rare, but that's probably it. This last pack will probably be empty. But a little last pack magic never hurt nobody. And look at my mess I've got of cards here. This is... Gotta find a better system for that. Here we go. There's a Zamazu fused leader card. Kind of cool. And we've got a rare Ribrani? Anyways, let's go over what we got. That was the end of that pack. Our best hits. Let's put them in the back. Boom. Kind of shuffle them around. There we go. Okay. So we got this Cell. We got this Clefla. We got a Son Goku, which is pretty dang cool. The Gohan Adolescence. The Zamasu Fused. The Bulma. And the Gohan Future. Then we got our bigger hits. We got the Zamasu secret rare or special rare alt art. We got the Gohan Adolescence alt art rare. And then the secret rare Golden Frieza. Not bad. We probably came out about even on this whole box, but it was awesome. Good opening there. Well, guys, stick around. We'll have more eventually. See ya.